Okay. Bill is in the ship. Now we're gonna let's see. Is this guy? He is not our target anymore. So let's go ahead and set him our target. We're gonna aim at our target. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. Okay, we're aimed at our target now. No, we're not. Now we're aimed at our target. I'm using the nav ball because obviously we're not in the right mode here. Now I'm going to bring up the GUI for the winch. Show GUI. Okay, and now here's the tricky part. Did I mention that there's more than one tricky part? I'm gonna actually save again because things are going pretty well. Okay, we're gonna retract this winch slowly. Here's where things get scary. Because the ships are going to bump into each other. And I'm going to need to rotate myself. So I'm aimed at him again. Luckily, they're not moving that. Okay, let's retract the winch again. Okay. Now we're connected. And I don't know if... Let me... Yeah, see, technically I'm docked. But I do not accept that as a docking. It's just, I mean, it's connected via a winch. I wish there was a way to disable that. If there is, somebody tell me. But I've got the two ships docked to each other now. Hey, Jeb. Tell you what, Jeb, you can do the rest of the work here. Let's actually, F5. Would hate to have to do that again. Jeb, cow EVA. Okay. Now we can let go here. Put your jetpack on. See, Jeb has been confident this entire time that Bill was going to save him. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab... Oh, that was weird. Jeb, like, that thing brushed off on Jeb. What we're going to do is... I think this one is fine. I don't think we even need the struts. Let's go ahead and grab this. And then let's attach it here. Then we're going to link. And then a link. Now we have a fuel line between the two ships. So Jeb, you chill out here for a minute. And we're going to go to Bill. Now I feel justified in transferring fuel. Now we've got 161, so let's go ahead and split it up so they each have 80. And I don't have the fuel balancer mod installed. Probably should have. Okay, 79, that works. We're just going to eyeball the O2, get it close to there. And I love how the center of gravity of the ships is changing, so they're moving across my screen. I need a little bit in. That's good enough. We don't need that much fuel. Okay. Jeb, it is time to detach everything. So let's unlink. And let's grab this. Not that it really matters, but might as well. Put everything back. Put your toys back. Go ahead and attach it to here. And then we're going to unlink this. Let's unplug. There's nothing to unplug. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. And let's go ahead and attach it. That's fine. Okay, and back to your ship. That now has enough fuel to get home. Bill is annoyed when that happens. Jeb was... Did you see the look on his face? He's like, yay! He's like Bambi in the meadow. Okay. Come on, be nice. Whoa, crazy time. Okay, let's try this again now. Okay, we're in our ship. We have fuel. Look at those resources. We have a little bit of power because we got some from there. So, now we just have to go back out to our apoapsis. So let's add a maneuver here. bring our periapsis within the Kerbin's atmosphere. I said within its atmosphere, not crashing into the planet. Come on, be nice. What is wrong with you? There we go. Let's try to actually get this up here. Come on, be nice. There we go. Get it down to about 35, maybe 30. Okay, now Jeb doesn't have the thing on him because back when he launched, the engineer was part of the pods, and now it's not. But I'm sure he has enough burn for that. That's a tiny, tiny little meters per second change. So we're going to add a maneuver node for this. And I'm going to do something here that seems odd. I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, 1 minute is fine. Okay, now we're going to jump over to Bill here. And Bill we're going to do something different with, because here's the thing. We can't bring these guys down together. If you recall, when I made Jeb's ship, I had to make sure that this had parachutes on it so that these would all land. But I had to I can't decouple Jeb's ship until it's within about maybe 2.5 kilometers from the ground. Otherwise, this will just vanish due to the game deleting things that are in atmosphere that are that don't have like people in them. Actually, I think even if people are in them, it'll do it. That you don't have focus of. So I also, for the same reason I can't send this down separately from Jeb, I can't send Bill and Jeb down because one of them will vanish, and I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bring Bill back first, and this will also give me a good hint as to how many meters per second Jeb has available to him. Because see this, 342. See, my delta V is 804. I have so much delta V now, so we're fine as far as that's concerned. So what I can do here is not be able to click on this because the game hates me. There we go. I'm going to bring Bill back first by doing this, and then I'm just going to do the same thing with Jeb a little bit later. And not actually, now that I know how much delta V I have, I can bring Jeb home as soon as Bill is back. So, I'm not out of power, am I? I am out of power. Okay. We need to give a tiny bit of thrust. Sorry, Jeb. I'm going to bump into you here. Yeah, I need the thrust so I can so I can turn my ship. The thing is, it's actually changing the. Okay, there. Now we're lined up correctly. So, and I don't need to do it way out here. I can just burn or retrograde. So I might as well do it. I don't need a maneuver node. Who needs a maneuver node? What do I look like, Newsor to you? Yeah, we'll just burn until our periapsis gets down to about 50 or so, and then fiddle with it. Okay. Should we have a lot less fuel than I thought we did? But now we're fine. Let's go down to about 30. Okay. Yeah, and the farther away you are, or the closer I should say you are, the more delta V it takes to bring your thing down. That's just sadly the way it works. So, okay, here we are. We're going to speed up a little bit. Speed up time. Just to about here. Now we're going to switch to Jeb. There's no sense sending Jeb all the way back out there, even though he's loving it out here. But we're going to F5 in case I'm completely wrong about orbital dynamics, which I don't think I am, but you know, I am me. Yeah, Jeb has electric. It's like Jeb stole all the electric charge from Bill. But we're going to do the same thing Bill did, which is just burn prograde. Or retrograde. I keep saying prograde. We're going to burn retrograde until our periapsis is in the atmosphere. How does it feel to have gas in the tank, Jeb? Probably pretty good. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and 64. Yeah, see, Jeb has a lot more fuel left over than Bill did. 30. No? 30. There we go. Now, Bill's going to come in first, Jeb's going to come in second, and this will be a completely and totally successful mission. I hope that explosion wasn't Bill's, but I think it was. I think Bill died. I don't know what to do. I think the Kerbal attachment system might still have some issues. And I can't exit out or anything. Oh, there we go. Wait. Come on, game. Oh, everything on my maneuver node is all together here. Come on. Come on, game. You know you want to. Oh my god, we have like a frame a second. That's the problem. Let's try to go back to the Space Center. I'm wondering if the lag is so bad because there are so many pieces in the area. We're gonna go to the Space Center and go to the tracking station, and it's gonna be like there are 7,000 pieces of debris where Bill used to be. Okay, well the game crashed again, and I'm getting very concerned for Bill's safety. I'm gonna try to go right to Bill right now and see what happens. I might just, if I can get to him, I might decouple him. So that, yeah, but the last time I switched to him, his ship exploded and the game crashed. So let's see what happens. Come on, Bill. Oh, this is better than what happened last time. Yeah, I think we've lost Bill. I think we got to delete him. I think we're going to have to just scrap his flight. Yeah, this is what we had before. Oh! This is better than what we had before. Although we are at a frame per second. Okay, the boys on the ground have told me they've fixed it. They got into radio contact with Bill, and they told him to take all the Kerbal attachment system and the computer off of his ship and throw it into space. So let's see if this works. I'm gonna guess that didn't work. There are explosions randomly happening on my ship, and it has no orbit. Okay, Bill, I'm sorry. We tried. We're just gonna have to delete him. That's sad though. This was a perfect mission, and then wonky physics / whatever. I don't know. So let's go ahead and terminate. Sorry, Bill. You'll be back, I know. But Jeb's okay, I guess. I wish I know it did it. Yeah, I deleted all the. I went into the save file and deleted all the. Went into the save file and deleted all the Kerbal attachment system and the engineer part off the ship, hoping that would cause it to be able to load, because I was assuming that whatever the problem was, it was with one of those. But apparently not. Okay, well, let's do this again. We've been here. And now we'll set an alarm for periapsis. Let's go for like 5 minutes before periapsis. And I guess we'll just watch Jeb come home. Get the mouse mouse out of the way. Oh, all those people down there in their cities, they don't know the sacrifice Bill made to bring Jeb home. Ah, no, Bill survived. Bill got no escape capsule. Okay. Oh, I did it again. Let's add a periapsis instead of an apoapsis 5 minutes beforehand. Okay. Let's try this again. Yep, there's Cairo down there. We're going to be able to see... Oh, look, there's our home continent. We're going to be landed in, looks like probably the sea south of Kerbal Space Center, probably. There's the asteroid colony, the asteroid impact colony there on the horizon. Okay, we're coming in fast. Sorry if you can hear the bubbling behind me. That's my coffee machine. And let's see. Let's get down to about 100. Okay. Nothing is going to ruin this. Bill died for this experiment. Actually, I want to be able to... There we go. Do we have any experiments left to do except for the ones on the pod? Looks like this one. Might as well. Let's observe the mystery goo. It appears to have become brittle and it's worth almost nothing. But let's go ahead and keep the data because we've got nothing better to do. Okay, we're coming in hot. We're at 3,000 meters per second. I'm going to physics warp up a little bit until we get to about 30,000. Oh, there we go. Coming in hot. We're coming in fast. Got a big tall mountain over there. That might be kind of fun to land a probe on top of that mountain. I have no idea where we are in relation to Kerbal Space Center. Oh, we're well past Kerbal Space Center. Oh, it's down there where that mountain is. Okay, well, we're burning up. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Let's take a screenshot of that. Okay, Jeb, I see some tropical islands coming up ahead. I am going to reiterate that self-imposed vacations are not actually allowed. I don't care how long you've been in space. Actually, I do care how long you've been in space. You've been in space 5 days. I bet you got to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're slowing down, but we're still not going to decouple. Oh, I just thought of something. I do want to decouple this or that. Oh, that would have sucked. I would have lost all my science. We have to decouple. Oops. Let's delete these. We have to decouple and hit the parachutes at the same time. Otherwise, we lose our tasty, tasty science. It would be very nice if we were to slow down and land on this land, because I've heard that you sometimes lose your science in the water. But it looks like that's not going to happen. Sorry, Jeb. I know you wanted to meet some pretty little island girls. Yeah, you do have electric charge. Actually, oh, there's crazy aerodynamics. You never know what they're gonna do, those aerodynamics. Okay. I'm so afraid to do physics warp. So this is a good time to tell you I do a podcast. It is weekly.pulpaudio.com. There's a link to it on the YouTube page there. Me and a couple friends get together and do top 5 lists, usually, of our favorite things. Top 5 spaceships, top 5 opening scenes to movies we did recently, our favorite Star Trek characters, things like that. We just think of a topic and then do it. We've got fuel, might as well burn it. Okay, we are coming down. We don't want to detach until we have hit 2,500. Even though, I mean, we could probably do it now. I'm afraid to. This mission has been mostly a success up until now. No sense ruining it now when we really don't need to. But when we get to 2,500, I'm hitting the chutes. And now. That was scary. I hit spacebar and nothing happened. Yeah, even with 2 chutes, that thing's falling faster. Turn off the SAS. I hope. Come on, chutes, open and don't break. Woohoo! Nicely done. Good job, Jeb. Good job, Jeb. Okay, let's go ahead and now we can physics time warp up a bit. Don't want to do it too fast here. Let's watch for our shadows. Yeah, we're only 70 meters up. I'm just going to wait. I don't see any shadows. There's the sun, so our shadows should be over there. There we go. It looks like all the science survived. Oh, well, some of the science broke off, but I think it's still okay. Okay, let's observe some mystery goo here in the water. See what mystery goo does in the ocean. The goo escapes into the water. Well, let's keep the data. And let's observe this mystery goo. And I'm actually going to make sure my pod is upright. Actually, let's do it like this, so Jeb can get back in. We are going to do an EVA. And we're going to do an EVA report right here. It is a most precarious situation. Let's go ahead and keep the data, and then we're going to store the data. Then we're going to let go. Then we're going to do an EVA report. Actually, let's take a surface sample, 3 values. And let's do an EVA report. Not worth very much. Let's see if we can grab on. Looks like we can. Can we store these? And let's get on board. Okay, that's good enough. Jeb, why can't we? Oh, I'm throttled up. Space Center. Let's recover you. Oh, I could have recovered it from the top of the thing there. But I got to recover everything else anyway, so what's the big deal? Okay, let's see what Bill sacrificed himself for. Let's go and recover you. We got 15 science for this, so we started with about 214, or with about 200, 199, give or take. So that's the science we got for this. Now let's find all of our debris here, of which we have a lot. Let's go ahead and recover this. Let's recover this. We started with 199. I wish there was a recover all option. Oh, look at all that. 89 science for that. Recover. Okay. And the rest of the stuff's at the launch pad, so it doesn't really matter. And I didn't look at how much science we had. So let's go to the research station. We had 199. And our ill-fated mission to Minmus has given us 344. What's that? 344 minus 200 is 144. So we got 143. 143 sciences for that. That's pretty good. Okay. I think that the next mission we have is going to be a landing. We've been to both Moon and Minmus. Let's say they were successful. The next step is to try to land something on Minmus, and I think I would like to land a probe. So I think I'm pretty much stuck with buying this thing. The problem is I don't have any way to generate power other than the engine. So I think I'm going to do something crazy, and I'm going to make a probe that actually has an engine on it that's there specifically to just run and generate power. So that probe can send back more data. But I'll figure that out when the time comes. I'm calling this mission successful. I'm calling Bill alive. He is currently. Oh, yeah. Look at that. He's already back in the space center. I knew he didn't die. He jettisoned his escape pod as all the stuff exploded, and the people from Mission Control were calling up to tell him to throw away the stuff. He's like, screw that. I'm just going. So Bill, good job. Your stupidity is high, but that doesn't actually mean anything because you are the smartest guy on this team. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing it. I hope you learned something. I know I learned something doing it. And I am Fifth Horseman, and when we come back, I'll be trying to land something on the moon or Minmus, and I will, as always, talk at you later.